Welcome to the show. Tonight we have a treat. My guest is a famous painter, Walter Mosley. He's been in the show before. But before I introduce him or giving him to you, I want to talk about what's happening in the world. This is one of my favorite newspapers that we read from. And let me get a little close up. Yeah, you've seen The Independent before. The main title reads, Running on Empty, Greece, Puerto Rico, Your Friends, etc. And it has a wallet empty, like, they are broke. The second page talks about the headlines, the reader's voice. People are like voicing their opinions on what's happening in the world. The working class, the poor, us. Prevent police killings before they happen. Black Love Matters. Turning libraries into condos. I saw this piece earlier and it really moved me because sometimes it happens. Remember the hospital by 12th Street? They turn it into condos. And what the writer is telling here is that they are turning some libraries into condominiums. And the writer was Peter Rowe. Later we'll talk about it. More titles. Vision Zero, The Road Forward. So many problems in the world. There's an M&M commercial over here too. Greece's debtors' prison. I don't know if you heard of Greece, but it's ugly in Greece. IOU, how debt defines the new millennium. So many people are in debt. Thank God I'm paying my credit cards because I try to limit my expenses. These are the headlines. But now let's go to Walter, our painter. Walter, hello. Let's get the cameras on him.
Yeah, where things go, and I just had a blank canvas, and I just put this kind of brownish tone on it. It's usually good to start with to have the canvas toned already instead of just having white. So I'm just thinking about, okay, there's the top of the canvas and there's the side, and on this side I'm going to have a little more space, so it's going to be a little bit offset. And then, just so when I say placement, that means where everything goes.
Mm-hmm. All objects.
Yeah. And then I'll just quickly, as soon as I am kind of happy about where things are going to go, then I'll just move in and start painting things.
I'm really intrigued to see those shadows that you're going to make.
Yeah. Oh, there's a lot of shapes and color with the with the sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
And then I kind of put that box there to try to make a shadow, so you can see like there's a little bit of shadow. You see where I'm
Yeah,
painting right there?
I see that, yeah.
There's a little bit more shadow there.
That's what I brought the box.
Right.
I said, well, he knows what he's talking about.
Right, right.
For me, it didn't make sense, but for you, yeah, it does.
So now I'm just making background? A little,
Shadowy.
well, it's kind of like a total void of light back there. There's really no light, so it's almost pitch black, isn't it?
Very pitch black.
And so what I'll do is, look how quickly I used up all that yellow paint. What I'll do is put all the yellow and then start to work the green.
Wow. I love the shades.
Thanks. And every time, so like when I put the green, the yellow will stand out more.
Do you like the vase? It's like old, right?
I like the vase, yeah.
It's kind of like, it has like an old connotation to it? Or?
Yeah, I like the vase. It does have a old connotation to it. It suits the sunflowers really well. That was a good choice.
Thank you.
See, well, sometimes it's nice if you can, you know, like we were saying, alla prima, if you can do the leaves in just one, or the petals
First?
in one stroke, and then not keep futzing around with it. Whoa, too much, okay.
This guy, I want to use him on my sketch. I like your look. You know, is he like a good doctor or like a psychologist? Yeah, you look like a good doctor.
So can you tell that there are a lot of like yellows?
Yeah. Well, it's basically, I don't want to put too much variety, but yeah, I was thinking about what kind of yellow is that?
No, because yeah, the reason I ask you, I know about sunflowers, and you have
Yeah.
all shapes and all colors, and
Yeah,
even there you can tell, yeah.
yeah. Well, like for an artist, what's most important is value. Value is more important. So value means how light or dark something is, and the value helps express the shape. So like having on that vase, having a darker part, and then you see on the vase, you can't really see in my painting, but it's darker, and then you see at the edge on the right side how it's very light there. That's the that white reflecting.
Reflects.
So that's reflected light. So it gets darker in the shadow, but then some light bounces into it. So like
Wow.
the same thing with the flowers and everything is that those. So you have light to dark, and then reflected light where it's going back to light again, and the same thing with the flowers. It's the values that will help express
Value means the
form.
tones and hues of the colors.
Value means the value has nothing to do with the color. It's just the lightness and the darkness.
Oh, wow, I didn't know, obviously.
Yeah. So I'm seeing if I can.
Use the value?
I'm seeing right now if I can get away with. You noticed I didn't change my brush. I've still got the same brush, and
Yes.
so I'm using the same yellow, but
Oh, looks good to me.
so I want to see if I can start to get the leaves. Okay, so like I was saying about the values, So I want to get some of the darks that are in the green part. So that'll make the petals, the yellow petals, stand out. So right now I'm just trying to get some of those darks, and then once I have some of these things, then I can keep refining it as much as I want to. Yeah, so. Do you have any question?
No.
That's going to express, the feeling or the fact that, okay, these are leaves and sunflowers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you follow what I'm saying, but what I mean is, it's very important to have the correct values. That helps express rather than how articulated it is. Do you follow what I'm saying? It's not an easy. It's not necessarily an easy idea to follow, but.
Well, I like sunflowers.
Yeah.
You? Or you don't care about them?
No, no, these are great. I haven't painted sunflowers in a long time, so it's.
Yeah, because the last time you came to the show, you have beautiful pieces of flower pots and cachet pots.
Yeah.
And there was no like a single sunflower on them.
Yeah.
There was like a winter, spring,
Right.
or either fall. Because
Well, I do have I do have a sunflower painting that I still have in my collection. I still have it.
You do?
Yeah. And I've kind of been hanging on to it because I like it. I try to sell my paintings, but I also, sometimes I'm stingy and I try to hang on to it.
Because you love it so much? Does
Yeah.
it resemble to that one in any bit, shape, or form?
Yeah.
Or is it a couple of just sunflowers?
No, it's very much like these. It's very much like these, yeah. I would say they're very
I
much
would love
like
to
these.
see it. So it's very different than this, or how?
No, it's similar.
They're similar?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd love to see it, to see which one is better. I'll buy it from you.
Okay. I'll hold you to that.
Yes. Oh, I like sunflower because they represent the sun.
Yeah. They represent the sun, that's right.
Yes. I'm a sun person. I don't know why I live in New York, but
Yeah.
Like 5 if you need it.
Okay.
Take like another 5.
Thank you. Thank you. We have like 5 more minutes to go. Is that
All right.
okay with you?
Okay, this will be the world's fastest painting, right?
Done, yes.
This is called speed painting, right? Well, how did I do? And how long did this take?
Huh?
How long did this take? And how did I do? How am I doing?
Oh, it's beautiful. And
Okay.
I saw you in production. It's excellent.
So okay, so I have have 5 minutes to
Yes.
see how far I can get. All right, well, it's been fun to do this alla prima painting, so.
It's very alla prima.
You know, there's a thing,
And then when I tried to reach you earlier,
yeah. What, you had trouble reaching me?
no, I forgot I sent you an email also.
Oh,
Because, Gloria changed the time. Remember, it was 8 to 10. Then
right. Yeah,
it
I
became
was,
6 to 8 like came available, and she said,
oh, I didn't know that.
that's why, and I wasn't sure, so
No, I didn't know that. Yeah.
I didn't want to tell you. I should have told you anyways.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had trouble reaching me. Because when you talked to me, I thought, oh well.
Oh, your DVD is going to be messed up, I think. I have to do another one because I'm going to do it post-production.
Yeah. See how there's more light on this side? Because that little box blocks some of the light. That little box. That's the idea of the boxes. So it's not everything is evenly lit, and which is hard in this setup because you have the you have the light from all angles, and the old masters would have just had one light source, not.
Oh, I see that. Now I'll come up in value in the petals a little bit. See how those leaves help define the shape? Mm-hmm.
The
Oh, I
shape.
help, yeah.
So I feel the leaves are a little cooler, and a little bluer.
see your point of view.
Mm. And then now, some of those leaves are not as, they're not all just bright yellow. Some of them are a little bit cooler. It's like the ones that are a little bit further away.
Exactly. Should I turn some of them or not?
No, no, leave it. It's fine.
Because they're so dispersed.
No, that's perfect.
Okay.
If it were too, you know, perfect, it wouldn't look good, or, you know, it'd be kind of boring, right?
Thank you so much for watching tonight. I hope you enjoyed the painting of Walter, like the sunflowers, which is meaning of summer. And I'll see you next week. Good night.